Jam Jam in the mix outside. Another beautiful tree. Look at this. What is this, an oak? Love it. Okay, love that for me. Oh, perfect sunspot. Here we go. So, what I wanted to talk about today, right now, in this time, in this space, in front of this sweet girl. Shout out to Jeremy over there. But anyways, yo, spiritual powers, what the fuck? Psychic powers, what the fuck? Gifted powers? Didn't nobody tell you about? Huh? Yeah, I've been finding out I got this. I've been at it. The fact that I make art the way I do is purely clair something. There's a lot of clairs. There's clairvoyance, clairsentience, whatever. Look them up. There's a bunch of clairs out there, and I realize I have a lot of them. And the basic thing is with clairvoyance is the cover term, is that it's spiritual gifts that are for your senses. If that makes sense, right? So rather than being able to see with the conical light vision that we see, we're able to see with a, let me say, threaded multiverse of energy type of seeing. You know what I'm saying? A level of creation that is only recognized by those who are heralded for truth. That makes sense? So, I mean, you got to be locked in, is what I'm saying. And so, with me, bruh, the past few months have been crazy. Now, I've always been like, just having fun with people and like projecting like conversations onto people. Be like, see some people over there and be like, oh yeah, your name Joe, and you talk about this and that or whatever, right? But then I started to like internalize that lately, and it's been most profound with animals. And so, remember, like, kind of on the start of my journey this past year when I was talking to this tree's rustling. I'm gonna stand in front of this tree. It wants to be in the picture. So, remember, you're welcome, tree. Remember when I was talking about crows and stuff? So, these two crows, Melissa and Raven. One's always on the right, one's always on the left. But either ways, there's two crows that came visit me, and the only way that I knew their name, because I was just like, let me tap in with these birds. You know, I'm sitting outside, I'm having a little smoke break, but I'm also just kind of chilling, and let me see if I can talk to them. And so, like, I'm there, I'm like looking at them, and I verbally say, yo, what's up, birds, you know? And then from there, I'm like using my mind, like, you know, the voice inside of your head, to like project at them, right? As if I was like, it's like giving my attention to something, right? It's putting it forward in a way. And so with this instance, it was like, oh shit, let me think hey, I'm Jamali, right? And so I'm talking to them, and then they tell me back, yo, hey, my name's Raven, and my name's Melissa. And I'm like, those are interesting names for birds, but I'm not going to judge you. My name's Jamali, right? And so that whole experience, and just the understanding that they have their own names, bro, what? Amazing, right? And so probably a few years ago, I probably wouldn't even told y'all about this. I probably wouldn't even thought twice about it. But now I'm in a position where I understand that it's very important that I share my gifts and my talents and my beingness with the world and all of you loved ones out there on the internet, all my jam fam, my soul fam. You know what I mean? So that's how I know what the names of these birds are and what the names of these animals. Now, I haven't really talked to too many other animals just yet, or communicated, shall I say, but I am living each day looking for miracles and looking for fun stuff to happen. So that is where I'm at right now. I'm understanding that I also have a level of like vision to myself, right? Like I can see things. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, okay, like I said before, it's like there's my eye vision, and then there's like a vision on top of that, but it's like inside of that. So it's like, it's not like everybody else can see, but I can see it. And it's okay. So example, right? Like I don't even know how to give you an example. The basic thing is like, when I knew there was a shift was when the dimensionality of my inner world changed. So check this out. I was, for the past, I don't know, as long as I've known about chakras and chakra meditations, I've done chakra meditations, and I've always thought about them as a 2D form, as about a 2D plane, right? Like it's like a flower petal, but I never really thought of it as a physical petal, right? And what that means, right? And there's depth to it, there's height, there's weight, there's width, there's, I already said weight, there is a spatiality to it. And so when I was, so the dimensionality of me understanding chakras changed, and that hits on a lot of the different levels for me, and maybe it resonates with you as well. But the way I was seeing it was like it was just drawing on a picture, like kind of like this. It was like on a wall. But then lately, it's become a thing where it's like this, where it's just like I can. Okay, let me show y'all. See this hand? This is a great hand. Got me through a lot of things. Now this hand, you see, right now you just see the front of my hand. So that's all you're really thinking about. You just think, oh man, your hand's got lines in it and it's got some creases and it has some other functions and stuff. So that was my original viewing of chakras, right? Just kind of the front of my hand. Now I can understand that there is a dimensionality. Oh wait, there's a back of my hand, right? And then there's this side of my hand that's a wrist and that's connected to other things. And then there's the tips of my fingers. And there's my nails, right? So what I'm saying is I raised a dimension of which my inner being understood chakras. Hey, that's pretty cool to me. I like it a lot, and I think that yeah, it's just a gift. It's a gift. I don't think everybody can do this. And what I'm saying too about my art is that I have the ability to kind of like, when my pen touches the paper or the brush touches the canvas, it's, I don't know, it's a knowing, it's a being, it's an extension of myself. So that is what I say of clairvoyance, right? These tools I'm rediscovering, these powers, if you will. Hey, land in this plane. These powers, these gifts, these abilities that I have, and that some of y'all probably have, they are just an extension of who I am, an extension of the world around us, and just another connecting point, right? It's a matter of intention, as I like to say. It's a matter of intention and energy, and I plan to use my powers for good in this damn thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's on Sun. Hey, make sure y'all like the page. Make sure you share it with a friend. I love ya. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Peace.